I started out in the United States Air Force. I was a law enforcement officer. I started out E1, an enlisted person. I was stationed in Germany at Rhein-Main Air Force Base, and we were the front door. We were, you know, right above our gate was the gateway to Europe. So I had the opportunity to work as a gate guard, and every time I go on a military installation, I always say kind words and thank those particular gate guards for their service, because they are the first level. They're kind of that first person you meet at the front door, and you have to be a kind of a welcoming kind of person. I had the opportunity, I got selected to work in the Security Police Office of Special Investigations, and that's kind of where I learned a lot about IT. For my IT background, I'm self-taught. Taught myself how to program through what we see, MUMPs and things of that nature, that Vista that we used to have here for VA, which we still do. I learned database by punch cards. We used to have punch cards in the Air Force, where the punch cards had each event. It represented one event for training. So an individual had multiple punch cards, and they would fit into a file cabinet. And when we ran a report on that individual, we took all of those punch cards and ran it through an optical reader, and it printed out their names and activities and events that they either needed to do for training or things that they had accomplished. So that was our database. Be true to your work. Always give your best effort in terms of whether you're generating a report, whether you are writing a white paper, doing a briefing or a presentation. Always look to give that best effort and putting that best effort forward. It's not a matter of who is looking and when they're looking and when they're tuning in. You have to understand that we are always tuning in. We are always looking to someone to provide that particular service. And then lastly, be inspirational. You need to be inspirational, because that's contagious to other fellow colleagues. Sometimes we feel, you know, underappreciated or not appreciated, but at the end of the day, we have to appreciate the things that we do, because it's for a greater cause, greater than ourselves. I love dealing with complex problems, because, you know, you get an opportunity. How do I solve this? You know, how do I really need to look at it? What disciplines can I bring to bear to come up with a solution? That's kind of what I do every day, and I'm thankful that, you know, it was almost like this opportunity for special projects was kind of created for this person who has gone through these issues as a veteran, and now I'm working with working groups and teams to provide these type of services for our veterans and families. VA provided this unique opportunity for me. I didn't know all of the things that VA stood for and all of the things that it provided. I came knocking at the door when I needed those services, and VA responded, whether it was through education, whether it was through benefits, whether it was through our insurance and those kinds of things, even for our home loan. Those services were beneficial to us. I'm just elated that I have the opportunity to return the kinds of investment, if you will, that VA invested in me, that I want to return those type of services back to those veterans and families.